This is Invisible City, which is inspired by a book by Italo Calvino, which is a story of a traveler that goes through many real and fictional spaces. And so what I made was a smartphone app for this neighborhood in the North Loop, and a person will begin at the cafe down the street and get some instructions for where to walk in the neighborhood, and as they walk they'll get different chapters of the story.
I have those documents that I told you about. They came into my possession, and how they came in. I don't know how they got to me, but that's I can't talk about that. You're the journalist. You figure out how this is gonna go down.
You sign up for the show, you get an email saying, "Meet me at the cafe," and you play the role of a journalist who's going to uncover a whistleblower's fantastical, explosive story about where he works. He has a set of documents he wants to get onto the public as a whistleblower, but he needs you to do it. So he instructs you where to go, and the other characters in the story either get in your way or give you clues for where to go. And as you go through the neighborhood, you unlock secret locks and open storage spaces and get other clues, and finally you get a USB drive with the documents on it, and it's up to you to decide what to do with them. It's up to you to follow the chapters in order or out of order, and there are a couple things that you need to do in order to uncover a clue. So it's a bit like a live action role-playing kind of game, and I think that can be challenging for some people. I think it appeals to a younger audience, an audience that maybe is used to online gaming or that kind of thing. The feedback I've gotten from some people is that it's a little scary, but kind of in a good way.
I'm hiding in a different slice of the city, and this slice is hungry for data. In the city, people are interconnected like a box of wires upended on the floor. Pleasure is measured in velocity, variety, and volume. Volume's like more pleasure. Velocity's like you get it faster. And variety in many different ways. But the people of this city are always thirsty because there's never enough. Each sip creates the desire for more, like having a never-ending alcoholic thirst while drinking from a fire hydrant.
I've been interested in the idea of surveillance for a long time, and a lot of my work revolves around either using the tools of surveillance to make artwork or commenting on the surveillance society that we live in. And so this was it was a good union between a piece of fiction and the topics I'm already interested in. So I hope the event enables people to see the neighborhood that they may already know in a new way. We're layering a layer of fiction on top of a real space, and I hope that makes the real space become new for people.